Welcome to my new in-home salon. We're moving our salon to my house now. The plan was to move my salon to our new house once we move, but now we are not moving. We had a really big setback. It was very, very unfortunate. My life has been literally flipped upside down. I've been going through worse anxiety from all this stuff. It's very hard for me to make content. It's just really hard to get on here with a smile on my face when my life is falling apart. I have 4 clients this week starting tomorrow and we have nothing done. My hair bowl and my chair, I ordered new and it's about to be here. So let me give you a little rundown on what's going on, okay? You have to use your imagination. When we moved in this house, this was a wall and it had a door here. When the house was originally built, this down here was actually a garage. The person who last owned the house turned it into like a man cave. They finished it off, but I did not like that it was still closed off, had a garage door here. So I said, all right, let's bust down the wall, put in these stone pillars. There's a back entrance, which works perfect so that my clients can come in through the back entrance. For us, this was like a catch-all kind of room. Never went down here. We just threw our shit down here. It was all the toys. We have no extra storage, no basement. Our house is so small. We've outgrown it. It's very overwhelming. We're trying to do what we can to make this work for the time being. So we're gonna make this half a playroom and half a salon. Let me show you everything that we're gonna do. Remember, imaginary, imaginary. This is my kitchen and my living room. My house is very, very, very tiny. Imaginary. We actually built this closet. There was no closet here. The dude had like a bar here. This whole entire thing was full of toys. We've never used this door. We've had no reason to use this door. We have a sliding glass door to our screen and porch. This door was a little crusty dusty, so I went ahead and got that. We put in these stairs. We built these, painted these. I don't know why we did that. Every scratch, every piece of dust, black, not the move. Over here, where this little half wall thing is, it's gonna be a whole wall, all the way to the ceiling. We actually have a contractor coming in a couple minutes to give us a quote because we need it done quick. I have a barn door that'll give us the most space so we don't have to worry about where the door is gonna be opening into my salon. This is the barn door. So you won't see any of this. You won't see the turkey, the fish, or the deer because that's not my vibe. And they're not going in my living room.
They're down in the living room.
In your dreams. If we had like a second living room or like a man cave, I wouldn't care, but that is not going in my living room. Here we have this little built-in kind of bench thing, but this is actually blocking like those cinder blocks that would be like in a garage, so this cannot be taken out. I gotta figure out some way of doing some type of built-ins. We need a little countertop action to mix my color. And over here, we're gonna have my giant mirror with my chair. My shampoo bowl is gonna go over here. So there's no water hookup or anything like that. So Austin has to go down in the crawl space, and we got the pipes and all that, and we gotta figure it out. We gotta go down there, punch a hole in the wall, somehow get water down here by tomorrow. And I had never been down in a crawl space because I'm claustrophobic and I would never freaking do that. And he FaceTimed me yesterday when he was down there and I was like, absolutely never. Why do they even make crawl spaces? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Just build a freaking basement.